Venus retrograde. We already feel the effects of Venus retrograde. And it's retrograding from Aries into Pisces. And there is a lot of tension in there because these signs are so different. So I think there will be a lot of talks about this because it is coming from the place of action and how we express ourselves, retrograding into the unity of the all is one and into spirituality and all of those things that are like vanishing in the big ocean that is Pisces. And this is shown in the extreme polarities that we experience. And these are even inside of us, And this is, we have to allow, in this moment, we have to allow both sides. And often we don't want to feel discomfort. We don't want to feel disharmony. But one way into harmony is to feel the disharmony and to find the balance within. So there is something about this moment to embrace the discomfort and to understand that all of these parts inside of us are necessary. All of these extremes are necessary to find balance. And I drew 2 cards for this intro because I want to do Venus retrograde short reading for every sign, and I will use whole sign houses to show you where this is happening in your chart from the perspective of the rising sign or the ascendant. But to see what is this Venus retrograde about, I wanted to draw 2 cards for this, and I did. And I think they are perfect because it is the she-wolf, and it is about, and I will show it to you. What a beautiful card. And it says, unleash the beast, for with nurturing ferocity I protect my kin. This is on the one hand, and I do Gaia on the other hand. And it says, when my patience wears thin, the earth trembles and storms rage. And both of these cards are really, for me, they are really, really perfect. Because the she-wolf, she embodies the wisdom of survival and protection and nurturing our instincts. And she is like the fierce and untamed energy of the wild, inspiring us to tap into our primal nature. And it could be so that this one side is inviting you to embrace your wildness and tap into the inner strength that comes with it, and even to assert your boundaries and unleash yourself for this for following the whispers of the wild, and to find the place within your nature where both of these energies can reside. So it is about follow your passions of life and protect them with healthy boundaries. And on the other hand, we have Gaia, and Gaia is about patience. It's about earthing, right? It's about the cyclical nature that is embedded in life. And she teaches us to respect life and earth. And so this is the invitation of allowing the cycles to happen about creation and destruction. It is about growth and decay. So it is this card really is about the balance between the patience of Gaia, the earth is patient, and the growing wariness or the growing experience she has when these cycles are happening. And so it is both cards are like the invitation to find the balance between giving and receiving. And it's the invitation to insert yourself when necessary and honor your own needs. And that this doesn't mean, in of course in both cases, it doesn't mean that you have to endure something that is mistreating you, right? So it is, but it's like the invitation to find the balance in between and to find the answer inside of you. What is needed? Is it needed to get in the outward motion to express something, or is it needed to find the balance within the extremes? And so, yeah, this is what I wanted to say. And to see where this falls in your chart, you just go to astro.com or a place where you can create your own birth chart, and there it will be created from your rising sign. So if you want to look for your sun sign, moon sign, Venus, or Mars, or whatever you want to look from these places, you have to do the math in counting the houses and counting the planets and see where this falls. And you can look for all of the signs, because you have a chart that includes all of the signs, even if you don't have a planet in there. So I want to do a reading where I have a short reading for every sign to see what challenges this brings, and what is your pathway to find the balance within in these turbulent times. So I see you in the reading. Welcome, Virgo. We'll see you where this Venus Retrograde is heading in your life. It is in your chart. It's in the 8th house, and it's moving into the 7th house. And what that means, we want to see. And we have the card Ubuntu. It's compassion for others. And we have included the 7th house and the 8th house. So it is about the growth in this area of your life where you can be connected, and that where you can embrace your own power, as well as the connections to others, and coming with a theme of compassion. That means there is this tendency to control and to let go of this tendency. I think this one is as well. So I see. And to let the complications go, that comes with stagnation. And it can be that this is a soul connection we're talking about, that it is a connection where you feel connected on a soul level, and where you feel stuck on a soul level because it is not moving forwards. There is a person that creates complication. This can be someone you are connected to that feels stuck. And it even can mean that you feel the complications in your life by not making the money that you want to make because you feel that there is something missing in the ability to move beyond your own blockages. This can be as well something. So let's see what that means. And then we have it again. We have, I think it is, it feels like it is a love story that we are talking about. So if you feel that you are connected to someone on a soul level, this seems to be like it. It is about the stuckness that comes with this relationship. It comes with the wanting to step into the passion and to step into this loving part of the relationship, stepping into the passion that comes with it, but not being able to do so because there is a complication in this relationship, what hinders it to move forwards. This can be a third party situation where someone is not making a decision of being with you, fully being with you, and you feel stuck by it. And this can mean something that it's needed to step into the next activation, individualization, and to step into the desire that you have. It is the 8th house and the 7th house. After all, it's about the desire of being intimate. It's the desire of being in connection. And this is the moving inwards and re-evaluating the way how you connected until now. This is the tension that comes up when we see this passion, that we see this desire of be passionate and stepping into this, all of this, and to not allow other people to hold us back. Sometimes we hold on to these blockages because we are afraid at the same time to step into this intimacy. And sometimes our choices that we make in relationships are about our own fear of intimacy, and so we search for someone who can show us this fear as well. So it's the introspective where we can see what is it that you want to experience. And this is like we want to experience something like freedom. We want to experience something like having a spiritual experience, and that is maybe something that held you with this person and in this love. The feeling that you are connected on a higher level, that you are connected in energy, and that held you in this complication, because it's difficult to let someone go where we feel that we are connected on a deep level, but it's not moving forwards, and that's the frustration that really shows up in this moment of reality check. Right, when Venus is in retrograde in these houses so it's about these relationships that are not really moving forwards, and it's about you stepping into your field of dreams. That is the field of dreams. That is you stepping into your desire and voicing what you need from a relationship, and to step into the boldness of being this, and having the courage to step out of these lower vibrations, and it is just on the soul level, it's not in the real life that this person connects to you. It is about like showing up on a spiritual level, but not showing up on a physical level. And that is what you really need to experience now. It is like taking off the blindfolders and having compassion for the fears that this person experiences with the energy of intimacy, being connected in real life, right? And to have compassion with it, but to stay up for yourself, to stand up for yourself, and to step into the own desires and to tell life what you really want to experience. And the star is beautifully coming up again. That's really lovely. And the star is in the 10 of coins, being in this relationship of abundance. And the 10 of coins doesn't have to be abundance of resources. It can be, it's even stepping out of this, of the relationship being complicated in your resources and stuck in not growing resources. This is the moment where you step into yourself, where you step into a new perspective. And that's what this comes with, right, as well. To step into a new perspective and to see that this idea of lack, being in lack, is not leading into a stability as well. So to step into the area where you can move beyond your own, how do I want to say this? It is like being stuck in your own stuckness of energy. That is you creating this because you are on a deeper level afraid of stepping into abundance. And this can mean that you, in this moment, what does this mean for you? What is the belief that you have about a real intimate relationship? What is the fear about this? What are your beliefs about abundance, about having a lot of money? What are your beliefs about that? And that is and the 8th house can be other people's money as well. So there is a lot of restriction in these areas, but it is because of beliefs. It's not because it's just a manifestation. And this is the moment where you let yourself go, where you let yourself rest for a moment. To be in this place where you can connect the higher realms and the real life, and step into the connection to other people. And it's a celebration. This is the celebration where you overcame these areas, when you walk into the deepness of this learning. And it is deep because it is the 8th house and the 7th house. It's about your relationship to everything. Relationship to your values, relationship to your money, relationship to relationships, to intimacy, to the occult, to everything that is connected to these both houses. That's a difficult place to be right now, but it's really effective if you allow this chaos to be and to step into the knowledge that comes with truth. It's your truth that is needed right now. It's not other people, what other people do. It is about your truth. And it's about you staying tied up in the restrictions that you learned by your upbringing, by conditioning. And that you think there is not enough for everyone. But there is. But the first one you have to look out for is yourself. And that is inviting you to be compassionate with yourself for the path you are on. It's not blaming yourself that you don't get it and you don't know how to. No, it's not about that. It's about your life's journey to understand all of this. And what comes out of it, and what comes out of it is celebration. It's understanding what led to it. It's understanding, being compassionate with yourself and with others, and then step into the beautiful field of dreams that you will create. Virgo, that's your reading. And I thank you so much for spending time with me and for listening to me and for supporting the channel. And I really appreciate this. And thank you so much. And I see you soon.